I'll send the love to our music and still about the wheel. I get the love from my music, from my music.
Selma here at the DBI Academy. Hey, how are you? How are you this week? I'm so excited with the work that we've been doing throughout these 8 weeks now. Time flies when you're having fun. You having fun? You better be having fun. You better find ways to keep that smile in that face. So we are going to be talking about your mission. So we've been working about who you are, where you're going, why you're here, your verb, your physical atmosphere, the steps to riches. There's a world of little big things that we've been focusing our attention on for the last 2 months now. Wow, time is flying, huh? So today, this week, I would love to invite you to sit down and think about what is your mission in life. From you being on this path of looking at you, looking at yourself, at who you are, why you are here, where you're going, your talents, your beautiful qualities, and some of the areas that you have already recognized that you need to focus your attention on and to put your effort forth and take action on improving, on getting better at, on feeling more at peace with. So peace will come from you having the courage and taking the time to work on those areas that you have already recognized you want to, keyword, you're ready within to work on throughout our entire curriculum and this year at DBI Academy. So now I invite you to turn your attention to your mission. What is your life's mission? Why did you show up here in the first place? And when you go back to answering, to the way you answered your question, why am I here? Remember that question we worked on a few weeks ago? So look at that. Go back to your binder and look at that specific question and how you answered. So a lot of what your mission in life is going to be there. Look at it. Take a moment and look at that. And your mission statements, you heard me say this a lot. I will say it again. There is no right or wrong. There is not even good or bad when we are talking about who we are and why did we show up here in the first place. And some of you may question that and say, hey, Selma, come on. Some things are wrong, and they are wrong, and they are wrong. Yes, I agree with you. In my perception, in my world, in the way that I choose to look at the world, there are some things that are right and some things that are wrong. And so we agree on that. Now, I do not want you to focus on good or bad or right or wrong when you go in your quest within, because everything that is within you naturally there at your core is good. The Creator, whoever that may be in your life, in your world, in your family tradition, in your beliefs, created you good. So from within, at your core, at your center, who you really truly are is pure. And it is love. And then there's all this exterior information. And yes, there's genetics. And yes, there's personality traits. And yes, there's all of that. But that's noise. If you start to move on in your life from this stance, this acceptance that at my core, I am good. And right there at the center, all is well. I talked to you about the tree a lot. So I'll remind you, and some of the new students that have not been in the path of DBI for a while, remember the concept of the tree for some of you that have been holding hands with us for a while. Remember how I always remind you how you look at a tree and at its core, at its center, right there, the trunk, it's there. It's planted on the ground, solid, there, standing there. And it doesn't matter what happens up above. And it's windy and it's crazy and it's raining and it's sunny and it's beautiful and it's life with all the ups and the downs. But at the center, the tree remains there until it is time to get out of there. And so I invite you to go within to your center and really connect with, why did you show up here in the first place? For what? Your why. Remember the why and the how? So your mission is really going into that core, having the courage, the inspiration. It's fun. It's beautiful. You're young. You're going within young. This video right now is going to show up in the age bracket of the teens and the young adults. And this mission statement is going to be presented to our kids too, 6 to 12. A different message. But for you, 13 all the way up, way into your 20s, look, you young. And I am holding your hand to go within and discover, why did you show up here in the first place? And some of you may say, Selma, to suffer and to be in pain and to go through hurdles and major challenges in life. And you know what? You may be experiencing some of this right now. And that one day, believe it or not, I was 13 and 14 and 15 and 18 and 21 a long time ago. And I also went through those phases in my life where my mission, anyone asking me, I would answer, my mission is to just cry. Because right now, I'm not okay. The world is wrong. Everything is wrong. People are crazy. We need to fix this world. Everything is upside down and everybody pretends everything is fine. It's not. We need to end poverty, and I believed when I was young, one of the things that I dreamed of was become a lawyer to defend kids' causes because I loved children. It's a long, long, old love of mine that persists till this day. I love you, young ones. And so I said, I'm going to be a lawyer and I'm going to go around the world working for the United Nations and defend kids' causes. They cannot work and have labor and be exploited like they are. And we need tougher laws on child abuse and sexual molestation and physical abuse and mental and emotional abuse. And I loved that. But I was mad. And I was upset. And there were moments where I was like, what is wrong with people? Look, whatever that is right now in your present moment right now, acknowledge it. Write it down. Connect with it. But please connect with, what is your mission? And it is a progress a work in progress. It's not going to be an answer that is going to be definite. You may answer something right now and you're 13 or you're 22, and in the next 10 years it may evolve into something else, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, no wrong or right, good or bad, it's just what is. Acknowledge it and work with it. Because standing from that platform will bring you some clarity. And guys and girls, there is no gift such as clarity. It's such a beautiful gift. Clarity. Clarity will bring you peace. And remember, our academy is all about helping you be joyful, embrace inner peace, and achieve success in all areas of your life. So, peace and joy and success, all three, coming from peace, that center, all three will come to you when you have a sense of clarity. So, enough of talking. Let's go to the action. All right? Inspired action. Get your binder, go there, dig for those answers, and write your mission statement and send that to me. All right? I'm waiting for those mission statements. And trust me, will look at them and embrace all of them and say a prayer, I pray. And put the energy, send the energy, put the energy together and send your way for the beautiful fulfillment of your mission. Because your mission is important. Because you are important. I believe in you. I love you. And remember, dream big, believe you can, inspire others.
And we are sending love to one